Solving equations with a single distribution. Let's take a look at some examples. First example, negative 13 equals 7 times the quantity of x minus 5 plus 8. Okay, so I'm going to distribute the 7 to both terms inside my parentheses. So I have negative 13 equals 7 times x, 7x, 7 times negative 5, negative 35, plus 8, and bringing down my plus 8. Okay, my next step here is to combine my like terms. My like terms here are the two numbers without any variables. So I have negative 13 equals 7x, and then you have 35 and 8. Again, remember, if you put these one on top of the other, 35 and 8, ask yourself, am I adding or subtracting? In this case, I have two opposite signs, so I'm going to subtract these. 35 minus 8, you could borrow, you get 27, and then ask yourself again, do I have more negatives or do I have more positives? In this case, I have more negatives, so negative 27. Okay, now we're down to a two-step equation. Let's take the 27, add it to both sides. Plus 27, plus 27. Okay, so negative 13 plus 27. I should get an answer of positive 14 equals 7x. Dividing both sides by 7. And now we should get an answer of x equals 2. Okay, let's take a look at the next example. Negative 8v plus 6 times the quantity of 7v minus 5 equals negative 64. In this case, I'm only going to distribute the positive 6 to both terms. This negative 8v, I'm just going to bring it down, negative 8v. So I got positive 6 times positive 7v, so it can be positive 42v. 6 times negative 5 is negative 30 equals negative 64. Okay, my like terms here are my two terms with the variables, negative 8v and 42v, and if you add these together you should get 36v minus 30 equals negative 64. Okay, now we're back down to a two-step equation after we simplify the left side of the equation. 36v minus 30, I'm going to add 30 to both sides. And I get here, so 42 minus 8, I should have got 34, not 36. So 34v equals negative 34. And our last step here, divide by 34, divide by 34, v equals negative 1. Okay, and one of the next example, you have a negative, or the opposite of the quantity of negative 4 plus 4m minus 8 equals 28. This is a little tricky. When you don't see a number here, I would just put an imaginary 1 here. So this is like negative 1 times the quantity of negative 4 plus 4m. Okay, this is imaginary 1 if you don't see it there. So negative 1 times negative 4, I get positive 4. Negative 1 times positive 4m, I get minus 4m. Minus 8 equals 28. Combining my like terms, 4 minus 8, so I got negative 4 minus 4m equals 28. I'm going to add 4 to both sides, solving my two-step equation now. So I got negative 4m equals 32. And then my last step here is solving for m, divide both sides by negative 4. And we should get m equals negative 8. Watch your signs, take your time. Okay, last example. Negative 5 minus the quantity 7x plus 5 equals negative 41. Again, I would put a 1 here to remind myself I'm going to distribute negative 1 inside the parentheses. So I got negative 5x. Negative 1 times 7x is negative 7x. Negative 1 times 5 is minus 5 equals negative 41. Bringing that down. Combining my like terms, negative 5x and negative 7x, I get negative 12x minus 5 equals negative 41. Add 5 to both sides for my two-step equation. So I got negative 12x equals negative 36. Last step, divide both sides by negative 12. X equals negative 3.